What's going on, everybody? My name is Logie Bear, and today is a very exciting day. Today is going to be the start of a new series where we turn this very bland piece of land into a farming masterpiece. I'm very excited for this series. This is my first farming sim series. Um, so if you have any ideas of fun things to do in the comments, please drop them down below. Please, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get right into this. So, my great uncle, what is this? Before we get into that, what is this thing? Looks like a tanker. It says collect. Oh, cool, we got a collectible. That's awesome. Free $1,000. My goodness. Okay. All right. So my great uncle won the lottery, and he bought two random pieces of land because he's a big farm tycoon and he lives up north of here. Um, but he wanted to see if if I can turn this into a profitable area. He wants to pass his business down to me. Now that he's won the lottery, he doesn't have to farm anymore, but he wants to keep it in the family. So I'm interested to see uh, what land he's bought me. So I've seen this area. Yeah, that ain't a whole lot I can say about that. It's yeah. He said that he's got a field up north of here. Um, let's go take a look and see if we can figure it out. He said that he bought two fields, very challenging because he wants to see how I can adapt to pressure, which when I only have now 16,000 because of that free little 1,000 collectible, which also is pretty cool. Um, to 16,000 uh, in my bank account, I'd say I'm already under enough pressure as it is. So uh, let's see what field. I wonder what it is. Let's take a look at the map here. Farmland. It's this one, which is um, what? This isn't farmland. This is just, oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to be starting out really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Um, that's okay though. Uh, oh, that another collectible? Sure is. Look at that. Wow, those things must be made of like rubies and gold because $1,000 for that little thing is kind of nuts. We've just got a free 2,000. That's awesome. Um, but looks like it goes up to the property line. Let's see here. Goes up to right behind these two trees, which should be right. Looks like these two are on it, so these two are not on it. So I can harvest these two spruce trees. Okay, that's not terrible. Looks like they're fully grown, I think. Actually, that one looks fully grown. That one looks like it's still growing. Um, but okay, so that's not completely terrible. Um, but just only $17,000 to my name, and two fields of grass and bushes and some large trees. I will say, starting out, this series is definitely an understatement at being difficult. But I have faith that we're going to get it done. Um, but the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to find a vehicle because it's 90 degrees here, in the middle of August, and I'm wearing pants. Um, so yeah, that's not going to work, and I'm definitely not putting on shorts because uh, I want to try to protect my legs from getting sunburned. Is that another one? How many of them are around this little thing? Oh my lord. That's wow. Okay, that's awesome. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I guess let's check these pads and see if there's anything else here. Nothing on this one. Says there's one down. Let's see if there's one down here. Nope, nothing here, and we'll go and check the last one, and if it's not there, then we'll try to go down the street. I want to take a look. Oh, wow, there's another one. Guys, I can't believe we're already starting up with a free 4,000 bucks. I will take that. Okay, so let's take a look at the map here, see if we can find the vehicle shop, because I want to figure out where I can get my equipment and see if we can start doing some money making here. So let's go over to hotspots. We need to go down to others. And let's actually switch this over to, actually I guess we're already on the right one. So let's click on others. Okay, so these are, looks like there's the animal dealer. Looks like here is the vehicle shop. Yep, perfect. Okay, so that's where we're heading, which is, oh, awesome. It's right down the track from my house, which is a little ray of sunshine in this very interesting time period. So taking a look at the property from back here, there's a lot of contoured land behind it. So I may have to flatten out some of these spaces if I want to put like a house and like storage space and all those different kinds of things. But for right now, let's go get a set of wheels because my legs are already give out. But I'm thinking about making that area home base because I feel like maybe we can kind of be in the center of everything there because I think we're almost right in the middle of the map, right? Yeah, we're kind of, just a little north of the midway point, but we're kind of in the middle of all this area, so I think that's a good spot for us to be. And I heard that there is a truck up here at the shop that I can rent for 1,300 a month or so, somewhere in there. Maybe a little more depending on how much I use it. And of course, it's only being rented yet just because I don't have a whole lot of money to my account, and the selling price, for the truck is 25,000, and that's obviously well more of what we have now. So let's just take a look and see if we can go in here and try to find a truck. So here it is, the Lizard pickup, 1986. Yeah, looks like we got everything we need. I just want to ask him if he had one in black, and he did. And I might as well go ahead and add on the rims there, just because that seems to be pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and lease. It's 1,300 per work day is 270. So we may be a little bit more per month depending. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves a set of wheels. And we're going to go over here, and I think we should be in the parking lot somewhere. Ah, there it is. Cool. Okay. Everything looking around it looks like it's been well kept in there. It is a 1986 model, but it does seem to be in pretty good condition. Let's go ahead and get on the inside and take a look. Yep, nice leather seats. Oh yeah, I'm liking that already. So let's see if we can try to get this thing started. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Fire right on up. That is what we like to see. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're just going to kind of take a lap around the town just to see everything. Just because I am interested in seeing what we have here. Oh, someone's calling me. Hello? Yes, this is he. Yes, sure. I can come back up to the property. Sure. Yeah, I can take a look at that for you. Alright. Bye-bye. So I just got a call from one of my great uncle's old army buddies who lives down here, and he heard that I was in town. And he says he has a job for me because he knows that I don't have anything really to start off with yet. So we're going to go take a look at that and see what we can do. So we're heading to Field 3, which, looking down at my map, seems to be up towards the northwest part of this town. So we're going to go ahead and head that way. I am going to meet my my uncle's friend Leroy, who has a field up here. He's got a little harvesting job that he broke his leg recently, and he's still on the mend. And his farm hand is actually on vacation at the moment, so we're gonna go and we're gonna go see if we can help him out. Said it's gonna be about $1,000 payday for the whole opportunity, but since we're using uh, his equipment, I told him, I'll just don't worry about paying me the full 1,000 just because it's all your equipment. I'll take 800. Will that work? And he absolutely agreed because you can't find better help for cheaper money than you already have. So let's take a look at this field. Here it is, right here. Here's Leroy's house there. We're going to we're actually going to drive. He said I could drive past this plant here. There's just a couple big silos. Oh wow! Don't want to flip the truck over. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? I just got this truck. Let's try not to wreck it. Okay. So this is going to be the field we're going to be working. Let me turn the truck off here. There we go. Alright. So, yep. Leroy's got some wheat ready for harvest. It doesn't seem to be a very big field. One very cool thing about this job, though, is that he said that while he's going to give me the 800 for the job, he said that the any grain that's left over in the tank, he said he's going to go ahead and let me have that and sell that. Okay. So we're here at the shop. We have the tractor here that's got the wagon on it, which is going to be the grain wagon or the grain trailer. He actually gave me 2 of them to use, which I guess will be helpful, but I don't have a second tractor, so it looks like we're going to be able to use one. And yeah, so looks like this header's pretty beat up, but I think it's going to give us just enough to do what we have to do. So let's go ahead and hop up on in here and start this bad boy. There she goes, spinning like a top. All right, and zoom us out here just a little bit. So I'm hoping that the header will get on there like it's supposed to. Let me line her up, make sure everything's set. Alright, gotta get the hoses in there. Alright, let's go ahead and put her together. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to I'm going to pull this around a little bit over here. Because I know that I need to get this header working. So let's see if we can get this thing working over here. Once again, guys, I'm fairly new to putting the header on the trailer, so I'm still not exactly sure how it's supposed to go. So let's just see here what's going on. So if we were to now separate it, there we go. Perfect. All right. So now we have the grain header on the trailer. We can now take this bad boy up to the job site. However, I am going to take the header first. So let's go and turn this off. Alright. We're going to take this up to the job site because we got to come back for at least one, if not both, of those trailers. So we're going to take the road here. Okay, guys, just dropped off the harvester header. I'm going to head back now and get one of the grain trailers. just because I have no use for both of them, just because I only have one tractor. And then I'm going to head back and get the grain harvesters. So I will see you guys once I get the trailer and the harvester to the job site. Alright everybody, I've got the harvester and the grain trailer up here. So we're going to try to get this hooked up. Hopefully this tree doesn't cause me any issues. I could have parked a little bit farther away from the tree, but I'm not the brightest tool, or the sharpest tool in the shed I should say. I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. But, here we go. So we're going to get this field done for Leroy, and then we will see how much money we've made. Here we go. And we're harvesting. Alright guys, so we're filling up the first load from the harvester. I'm hoping that I have enough space in this trailer. However, I think I'm going to have to make 2 trips with the grain trailer. And since I'm out here by myself, it's going to take a bit. So I'm going to run this load of grain to the grain silo, and I will see you guys when I'm done with the job. Okay guys, so I am at the grain silos for the last drop off of all the wheat that we got from Mr. Leroy's field. We're going to see how much product we can make as a profit for kind of like a labor charge, I guess you could say. So let's just take a look here. So $339 of harvest income. That's our first income of the year, our first income of this farm. So $339 is not bad. I'm going to take this tractor back to the vehicle shop, and then I'm going to collect my paycheck from Mr. Leroy. So I will see you guys back at the shop. Alright, I just texted Mr. Leroy that I got his job done, and soon I will be getting paid. I'm going to go right up to his house and meet him for my paycheck. Alright, let's get paid. Mr. Leroy, I'm here. Oh, okay, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Nice doing business with you, too. He said to check his mailbox. And he threw in a little extra for me. Wow, $891. Perfect. Okay, and there's a letter here. Dear Logie, thank you very much for your hard work. I'm very excited for you to be here. I was very good friends with your great uncle. I knew him well. I know him well. Wow, guys, there's a letter in here. He's put me in contact with a lady named Gianna Hartman, who has a fertilizing job that she really needs some help with. And of course, it's Mr. Leroy broke his leg. He's not going to be able to do anything about it. But since he was so interested in my work, he put me in contact with her. Awesome. Well, that's great. Okay, well, I am exhausted. I'm beat. So I'm going to head back to the area that uh, my great uncle gave me, of course, my new land, and hopefully not get run over. And I'm going to go to sleep. Um, I have nowhere really to put my head outside just because we're kind of dirt broke, but thankfully with this truck I'll be able to sleep in it, and the AC, I can tell you right now, works great. So I am going to go back to the house and go to sleep. Alright, I'm going to park under this tree, and I'm going to leave the AC on because it's still fairly hot. My next order of business is to hopefully have enough money to buy somewhere that I can lay my head down. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Please hit the like button down below and please subscribe. Once again, if you have any ideas of fun things we can do in this series, please put them down in the comments. Yeah, just thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video.